Gonna be in so much trouble. Who's yelling at me? Someone's gonna be yelling at me soon. I can already tell. I'm gonna get yelled at. I'm gonna get yelled at by people for being a little bit late. Maybe. I do apologize. I got things to do. Whoopsie daisies. No. Cool. And I wanted to do this now. Are you gonna yell at me? I'm waiting for you to yell at me, David. I'm waiting. Go ahead, yell. Hey, Demonte! How's it going? How was everyone's weekend? Let's maybe start with that. How was everyone's weekend? Being a little bit late? You normally yell at me for being a little bit late, David. I'm just saying. Only true trader. What's up? How's it going? Are we all ready for this day? I need to remind myself to breathe a little bit today. Didn't notice the time. Hey! Damn, and now I've just made you aware that I'm late. Oopsie. Maybe. Sorry. There we go. Only to trade. It was good. Like I left there feeling a little bit sad because obviously it sucks. It sucks to go see friends and then leave them again, but it was really nice to be able to go and see all of them and help out. And I got to ride my one friend's horse and she's awesome, so that was amazing. So productive weekend. Hey Alexis, how you doing? And hello. How's it going? Are we all ready for this week? I think it's gonna be a goodie. To be fair, it didn't look like I missed that much on Friday. Huh. Okay, makes me feel like a little bit better. Not much, but a little bit. I'm pretty sure this is now invalid. But it does mean we now have some new things. That actually stays. Interesting. Okay, here's the new NWOG. Let's mark this bad boy. Voila. Oh, hey Scalper, how's it going? How's everyone doing, by the way? Fucking sad you left. You just saw them and had fun. Exactly, only true trader. Exactly. Okay, Alex, moving on. Sully, what's up? How's it going, Sully? And Rip, how is the lucky duck doing today? My heartbeat on screen looks messed up. Yeah, it's not quite right, is it? Huh. Okay, Ryan, that's probably not the smartest thing you could have done. Your volume doesn't seem great today, LP. Well, maybe. Asia session has been wild at the moment, so maybe this means things are back to normal and Asia's gonna be quiet and London's actually gonna have some decent movement. We can only hope, right? Yeah, big body Roddy, no. I like to know how to trade. Alexis, you want to know how to trade? Have you ever tried trading, or do you know anything about it? Laura, how are you? Laura, well, let's rather say, how's NASDAQ been treating you? How's it been going? Good for you, Mark. Moving on. This is the drive you've done. What's up? Just what take care. What up, Albert? Karma, I do not have that money. I'm glad you think I do, but I definitely don't. Been getting moves at 4 a.m. EST or 5 a.m. EST. Nice. Okay. But Demonte, has it been whoop whoops? I'm assuming whoop whoops, right? Rip, I had a brief look at it. I wasn't able to go through it in like detail. I did have a brief look at it and I saw the times. Brief though. I was not able to go through it in detail, but I did skim over it. So I'm gonna have to sit down and go through it like properly and go in. But it was, from what I saw, it looked very interesting. I will also pop back into it just now and have a look. Yeah, unfortunately this weekend was super busy. Awesome, but super busy. Hi Life, what up? How's it going, Hi Life? Hi Life, how's the trading been going? We whoop whooping, we womp womping. We feeling like silly geese together. I'm getting whacked, but I'm surviving. I've been running in circles all month, maybe next month. Yeah, Demonte, it's not so easy, but isn't it also this time of year? Economo? Oh, what up? I know I call you that. Maybe I should just call you Supreme. Supreme, what's up? You think it's gonna crash? Awesome. Hey Naveen, how's it going? Why is there so many dumb people today? Yeah, who knows, David? It's part of the fun. Easy stat. Santos, is it? Or is it still going down? I saw that Bitcoin was still going down, which I know has a lot of people not too happy at the moment. But it looked like it was going down. Huh. Here's a New York high. Friday's New York high. Interesting, okay. Let's also mark out Friday's New York low. Oopsie. And New York low. This is London low, isn't it? Yep. It is indeed. Right by an equal low. Okay. I don't think you guys are ready for this. It's time to get serious. These are not clean. It's nearly time to get serious. Give me a minute. Hey, Alan. How's it going from Dubai? Awesome. How's Dubai? Your name is Ray. Yeah, there we go. I can call you Ray. What's up, Ray? How's it going? Hey, Noxie. How are you? And Mula. How's it going, guys? Which chart is this? This is the NASDAQ futures. Abraham, hi. ZCUSD is pretty good volatility. Really? Interesting. That's interesting. I was long for DAX, so I'm gonna take big up probably. One thing for sure, I shouldn't have entered just before London open AM. Yeah, maybe high life, but you know, mistakes happen. Mistakes always happen. Ultravision, Demonte, hell yeah. Corin, what's up? Oh my gosh. How is Ethereum doing? I'm not sure. Who's trading Ethereum? How's it looking? Ron, I'm good. I'm good. How old do you think I am? She'll call you handsome to mislead you, but keep looking at the mirror. Damn. Damn, Viping, that was rough. Rough. Okay. Moving on. How... Okay, we're good. We're good. We got the... Let's do this. Let's do this thing, right? Yes. 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 How big are these candles? They don't look very big. Maybe it's just because I'm zoomed out so much. No, they're not bad. They're not bad. I was just so zoomed out that they look terrible. How's the 5 minute looking? 5 minute chart looks... Okay. Inverted fair value gap. Looks like we're about to create another one. We're going to respect this. Are we going to want to fill the gap, or is the gap going to potentially be filled during London? Also, here's Asia high. Okay, and I need to mark out Asia low, which is here. Oh, nope, not that one. Wrong one. Nope. I see messages popping through. I'm going to have a look now. Five-minute, how does the 15-minute look right now? Oh, yucky. 15-minute does not look great right now. External, internal, external, internal. But I guess we are slowly headed up. How does it look if we zoom out? Probably icky, yucky. There we go. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. Don't mind me. Oh, that's what I deleted. I should maybe put that back. I deleted this 1 hour massive freaking fair value gap. Let me put it there. Okay. Now I can hide this again. And the 4 hour. And the 4 hour we've started to fill fair value gap, but we're not quite at the 50% level yet. This here could... Rip, close your eyes, because I know you're not gonna love this. Close your eyes, it's about to look bad. Yeah. And now we go back to the 1 minute and we can zoom in slightly. Okie dokie. Here we go. Is anyone in a long right now? Oh, I've missed a lot. I'm so sorry. Even London Open couldn't F me. Nice, High Life. Oh, awesome. Well done, High Life. Is this day trading? Yes, it is. I am very much aware that I have... Yes. I'm very much aware that I've missed a bunch of messages. I apologize. I am sorry that I hurt your eyeballs as well. Okay, that's on me. I apologize. I've acknowledged that I messed up. Okay. I want to learn how to trade. Okay, I just fogged up my glasses there. Oh, Marie, how you doing? Torin, you're Indian and you have a question. What's up? 15-minute candle has no wick to the upside. Okay, and Rip, what does that tell you? That it's very much bullish? That the bulls are in power? Is that what it's telling you? Did I get it right? Oh, thanks, Maurice. If it's yucky, then buy more. Elite on the beat, what's up? That's an indication of the direction usually, so have an eye on that. Oh. Snicky, what's up? Laura, you're long. Cool. Have I shorted the Snicky? No, I have not. Demonte, you're gonna buy to 500, but you got scared. Why? Hey, everybody, hi, what's up? Ravon? Hello, hello. Are you good? How's it going? The Asia High is about to get taken out. Boom. Asia High taken. Now, let me check what Rip was saying here. Interesting. Asia High taken. Is it going to come down and grab Asia low first before it continues up, or is this just going to keep soaring? Now it's just taken out a bunch of liquidity. Snicky, you can run a box for MA28. Oh, nice, Rip. Okay, where's your full TP at then? Are you going all the way for New York High? Last Friday I started a challenge on top 1 futures using your... Oh, thanks, Merc. You're amazing. But I'm a bit confused by project interface. How do I open multiple charts? Multiple charts. Oh, there's definitely a way to open multiple charts. I can... Merc, are you on Discord? Merc, if you have Discord, let me know. I can maybe send you something there. Shravan, you're trading the Nifty 50. No, am I wrong? That's not what it's called, is it? Anyways. Merc? Okay, pop me a message. I'll help you out. I'll send you some screenshots, okay? Next target should be PDH. Okay, Rip, cool. Cool. Just took this out. Now, let's... I want to see how this responds and reacts before I just hop into things. Right, let's be smart about this today. How's it look on the 5-minute? It do be juicy on the 5-minute. Well, the better entry would be higher up on the 5-minute. Not so low down. Let's see. Oh no! And then I'm so sorry. Some guy, what up? How's it going? Aw, Rahul, you're so sweet, thank you. Happy Monday, some guy. Come on, Green Day, I hear that. Go away, bug. Have the hourly open marked up. This is a good opportunity to also watch that. Okay, let's check the hourly. They're coming for that. Okay, back to the hourly. Just looks like a slow, steady climb, which is not a bad thing, but still. Hey, my G, what's up? Hope everyone had a good weekend. Oh yeah, it was good. Some guy, how was your weekend? Did you go camping? You didn't lose 59. I did on my. Oh, Maurice, that made me sad. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's rough. The weekend had you. Why? Maurice, you've got this, right? We are all here to love and support. Yeah. That's rough, but you've got this. mark the opening price of the hourly. Okay. Okay, some guy, I mean, that's valid. Okay, so opening price. This down here. I guess theoretically both, huh? Yep. Boop, boop. Nope, yep, good. So it is just the range that I'm in right now. So most money I've lost is $10 falling out of my pocket. Yeah, David, that also kind of sucks. Just gonna say. Henny the owner, what's up? Am I winning? Well, yes and no. Sorry, Rip, give me a minute. 10. It opened. Oh, right here. That's what you're talking about. This opening right here. Oh, okay. Maybe I got it. I kept jumping to the opening. 1 hour. Rip, you gotta give me a minute. Okay, the silly goose is taking over. It's been a long weekend. I flew in during a literal lightning storm last night. It was very entertaining. There was a moment there where the whole plane just, you know, when it just drops down. I was like, oh, this might be it. You guys might never see me again. Okay. Mark. Nope, marked the wrong one. This whole opening price? Okay. I'm just gonna mark the whole candle because it gives me an idea, but I know obviously it's up there. Sees me nothing, sorry. Ignore me, ignore the blondness that was popping through there. Thanks, Rip. Believe me, the brain has to switch on again. Turbulence? Yeah, no, but it like I've flown in turbulence. Have you ever flown in lightning? It's quite cool actually. You're just sitting there and you just see these lightning. I was like, oh, this is actually really pretty. I don't know if I should be scared or like, wow. You're shorting the SPY hard tomorrow. Really? Ah, well, welcome. Ravan, I'm a South African trader. How's it going? With a Boeing 747. Sorry, I know nothing about planes. Could be more recent. Hi, like, where did I go? I just went up to Joburg to visit my friends for the weekend. It was really nice. I miss so much stuff. You did highlight, but it's fine. It's fine. Ryan, how long do I stream for? Well, I stream until 12. Yeah. So that's like another hour and a half of streaming. I basically only started streaming 26 minutes ago. Yeah, so still got time, guys. Well, that's just running away. I did say it looked like Asia was a bit calmer today, which potentially means that London could be the go-to for some actual proper decent movements today, which is cool. Article with Bitcoin. Yes, I'm definitely all. Hey, Kiwi Steve, what's up? But yes, all about earning trading experience. Definitely. Experience for days. Article with Bitcoin. Also do here, lots of liquidity above, lots of liquidity below. We're consolidating just below a short zone. Could continue to jump or could bear trap and pump city. Oh, some guy, that's interesting. Wait, some guy, aren't you? Are you on the charts right now? I thought you weren't supposed to be on the charts before work. Or what's happening? Really? I didn't know that. Huh. Why would that not mess with things if a plane was hit by lightning? Curious about where this will be in 15 minutes. Me too, Ray. Me too. Definitely don't read the balloons. That thing when it always tells you what kind of aircraft it is. Nah, I just sit there and I go, there's nothing I can do in this situation. I'm just gonna sit back and, you know, I guess my life is in the pilot's hands. Good luck. Here we go. My bias is so if you stay daily leaning bullish whilst the 4 hour has a major bearish value gap. Yep, it would be nice to actually fill the whole gap. Okay, candle, the open is basically a high. Yeah. If okay, I'm gonna copy paste that rip. Just okay. Let me get my notes, my notepad. Da, 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 da. I do apologize if sometimes I go quiet and then it's boring. I'm sorry. Looks like it's aiming for 575. Is there anything in particular at 575? Where's Rip's levels? Rip's been sneaky, not giving any levels. 575. Potentially into okay. I see. Shoot. This had some confluences. But it just took out Asia High, which makes it not worth it. Sorry, I was gonna say this could be potential, but the fact that it just took out Asia High could mean this could start just pushing down. What should be a win, because I didn't take it, but risk management wise, it's done. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Solly, you've been awfully quiet. What's up? No work, my. Oh, sorry, some guy. I keep forgetting about that. My bad. If it's gonna crash, just put your head against it. Exactly, some guy. That is how I feel. I'm just like, you know what? What are you supposed to do in that situation? I failed media? Well, I learned the basics from a friend. The rest I basically learned from you guys. Previous daily high, maybe. Yeah. Well, Mula, that's what I'm waiting to see. So let's see if I was correct in saying this could have been a very bad idea. It kind of looks like it. Here I would have mitigated my risk by half. So it would have been a half loss, if it even is a loss. Just respecting that a little bit, but it looks like the sellers want to win. Let's see. Thanks. I'm so sorry, some guy. I will be better. I'll do PDH previous day's high as my last target. You said it gets right. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Huh. And maybe I was a silly goose for not taking this, but in the same breath, I did have a valid reason. It did just take out Asia High. So it would have been bad of me to take it. What's the drawing I use? I use the Nasdaq futures. We can't all be lucky ducks. Right, some guy, you know what? We're not all blessed like Rip over there. He's just the luckiest of ducks, and he's a cool kid. And one day when I'm big, maybe I'll also be a lucky duck. But for now, I guess I'm still just a silly goose. And that's fine. Way out. Enter with $10 as a bad position. It's going to lower my position average. Interesting. Ray, I think I have asked you. I apologize. I'm pretty sure I did ask you. So I do apologize. What are you trading in? Really, David? Oh, I don't even take notice. Anyway, I was wondering when scalping, where do I take my profit? I guess it depends. You know, some people just aim for specific liquidity zones. I just stick to my 2R positioning, which I know some people aren't the biggest fans of. Hey! Yeah, here we go. Looks like I would have potentially hit my stop loss. I would have lost half position. Unless I moved to break even. I don't know if I would have though. But anyways. Maurice quack. I did actually, David. Believe it or not, I did actually eat. You guys will be proud. Wow, that would have been rude. There's some Game of Thrones fights going on right now. Very interesting. On a peak. What up? Like the previous day high. Like this is really bearish. At least that's what I think. Huh. Let's see, Mula. Do you know Charizard is Charizard has 120 horsepower. Hogs, that's such a random fun fact, but it was a fun fact. Hey yo, you just joined right now. What's the concept? The concept? Well, I use some ICT and SMC confluences, if that's what you are asking. I have my little GAM box. And hey guys, see, sometimes listening to yourself works. Sometimes. I mean, this either would have been a break even or a half loss. I would have mitigated my loss by half. Still would not have been a win. So, learning. I need to read exactly what Rip said here. Give me a second. Open the space. If 70%. Okay. There we go. Rip, I read it properly now. Got it. Understood. Got it. Got it. Got it. Now we're going to continue to the buy side. Just opening. I am okay. Let's see. Some guy, you nearly made me spit out my coffee. Anyways, Friendzilla, what the hell is it going? Yes, some guy is asking the proper questions. What is that in duck power? Because right here we want to be lucky ducks. We need to know our duck power, or maybe geese. Because, you know, I'm not at a duck level yet. I'm still like goose level. Does it get cold in South Africa? I mean, it does, kind of. I guess, what's your definition of cold? You know, I think if, like, a Canadian who's used to cold weather had to come here in the middle of winter, they would think it was a summer's day. Whereas, I think 16 degrees is cold. Charizard is a dragon, not a horse. Charizard is amazing, and I love Charizard. The fight is still going. That's not good, David. I've already with $40 at this point. Okay, Ray. Best way to learn. Live. Yep. Are we pretending we're making money today? Well, maybe we won't be pretending. Maybe, just maybe, we will be making money today. I don't know if it's gonna go this far down though, but one can still hope. No, hope sounds bad. Okay, this looks like it might continue. Point is, it did do what I thought it would potentially do. So that's nice. Kind of, I don't know if nice is the right word, but nice to know I had the correct idea. Cars are cars, not horses, but we still use horsepower for them. Am I in a position right now? No, not yet. Does gold and Naz do the same thing? Laura? I don't think so. Maurice, why was it named Dr. Animals bullish and bearish? Maurice, is this a legit question or do you know the answer? Because if you know the answer, I would love to know that. I would love to know the answer to that because that's actually a really good question. Oh, 2 degrees south. Yesterday morning south. See, I would not be, you know, I would be super freezing if I was there, some guy. I would be frozen. Notice how soon as a new bar begins, stop pushing down, stop pushing down. Based on close and do not close trades intra-bar. That's interesting. That's interesting. With time investment, would you not agree swing trading is more value per time? Is it Kalen? Kalen? Maybe I should just call you Spoon. What up? So, Spoon. There's a lot of debate with regards to that. Because then could you not argue that just investing is better? Hey, Silver Bullet Trader! What's up? How's it going? Hey. Ah, there we go. Well, did that answer your question, David? I don't know. Bull equals charge, bear equals smother. Nox, is this like legit? Is that a Nox? What? Is that like for real? Did you just Google that, by the way? How do bears smother? After 45 years of hard work and products, can I make good wealth? Potentially. User, again, hard work being the key word there. Look at this bar, it looks so suspicious. Someone really has control of this. It looks like we had a push and now we're just ranging again. It has to pop back into there. Have I ever seen The Revenant? Are you asking me, Nox? Because no, I have not. Is it good? Wait, it sounds familiar though, but I don't think I have. It's raining cats and dogs here. Silver Bullet Trader, maybe that is the rain that was here last night. Maybe that's the storm that I flew into last night. It was ridiculous. It was storming in Twill. It was storming. Like, the rain last night was insanity. I didn't think it was gonna stop. It could shoot lower from here after 45 years. I think it's gonna cut back a little bit. You're stuck. Never trained yet. Joy Gaming Entertainment. Sorry, that was amazing. That was brilliant. Oh, wait, I don't know if it's an insult or not. Anyway, I'm just following my logic. I don't know if that's the official, but it makes sense to you. Interesting. Got that from the Snuggy toilet paper commercial. Hey, Rinsler, how's it going? How are you? Where you been? Actually, I haven't seen you in a while. How's life? How's the trading? Let's gamble. Buy or sell? Let's ask. Okay, guys, this is for Demonte. Demonte is asking. I'm gonna put here buy question mark. You guys say yes or no. Not so much for me, but let's let curiosity win. So it looks like so far the buys are winning. Demonte? Yep, so far the buys are winning. Oh wait, it's 50-50. No. Okay, it's basically 50-50. Do you want to flip a coin? Shall we flip a coin, Demonte? How's that? Charge. I've seen every day trading. 60 a year, working 8 hours a day. People are spent working a job and investing their money in long-term investments with dividend. Yeah, I think it depends. That's interesting. Yes. Sell after the sweep. Okay. If the buy needs more context, how the next 10 minutes today is full, rest of the week. Okay, some guy like short-term scalp quickly. That like, yeah, so let's say within the next 10 minutes. I'm long without scale in 3 weeks. Maurice, it's another. And a fun fact, over 1,000 flips. Exactly 50%. Been good, just been working 2 weeks in a 1 week. Oh no! Damn, Renzo, that's rough. But I'm glad. Okay, Demonte, it's literally 50-50. Sorry. Okay, so Demonte is waiting for the next hour, if that helps out. Been good. So, okay, let's see, Rip. Let's see. It looks like it could potentially, I mean, we still have 15 minutes, right? But it looks like it could potentially close above the opening. Right? There's that 70%. Am I catching on to it? Is that correct? Let's see from me. Times 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Hey, James Bond Jones. How's it going? I have a habit of going against trend. Not really. Well, not from what I've seen. Actually, a good question. I don't know what you're trying to do. Trying to buy low or sell high right now. It's high within the range. There's a gap below. So I would guess sell. Yeah, let's check. But oh no, what did I just do? I don't know what I did, but anyways, moving on. 15 minutes. Slow and steady up. Make quite a nice doji. Sorry, I'm just thinking to myself. Do not mind me. No, wait. Check the 5 minute. Okay. Lenny, I'm definitely AI. You think so? Nice. I think that's confident. Yeah, it's leading a trend down now within the range. Okay, right. It's always getting ready to do the opposite of what it's doing right now. Interesting. Kiwi Steve, what's up? By the way, I got a DM in Discord from you instructing me to turn on my DMs and to just trust you. Yes, Rensler, that, yeah, 100%. There is a little scam artist out there pretending to be me. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry about that. What the heck? Maybe I should you know what? Maybe I have an idea. I might then change my Discord profile picture to a different one. Because they won't have that. I know they can very easily then change it again, but if I change it now, then you'll know if it's not me, right? Kiwi Steve, nothing yet. Sweet. What about when you start with buying lower and selling higher? Getting up, you can always continue buy after the fact. So, Ray, I was potentially looking here for an entry, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I think if it starts to push down, it might push down properly, potentially head towards Asia low. I don't think that would be the smartest move because that would definitely be buy low. Hey Rajesh, what's up? Only true trader that won't help, damn. Well, I was trying. Young Fur Beats, what's up? How's it going? These scams are relentless, right? Well, you know, it's me. I guess you could always ask on the live. There we go. Hey Renzo, you can ask if it was me and I'll be like, nope. That's one way to do it. Good for overall trends here. Just had a quick peek. Nice, them guy. Okay, so it appears that we think it could be falling hard soon. Interesting. On the plus side, your platform is growing. Thanks, some guy. Yes, you know, right. Let's look at the positives. I will accept positives of that. That yes, if there's someone who is trying to get, I don't know, trying to be me, can never be me. I'm too weird for anyone to ever impersonate. Just saying. There's only but one super silly goose. And it is I, Maya. The silliest of all the geese. I'm just messing around. Anyways, yeah. What I saw was that they didn't have the little brain pink thing you have. So what? Logical ways to post a picture of your handle on stream. There we go. Let's see. Right now, but I'll make your brain stop, so it's better for me to. No, rip. Give us some lucky duck inspiration right now. No, don't worry. Literally, some guy. That is me right now. Give us some lucky duck sauce, please. Thank you. Noted users can use the same handle, slightly different from you post permanently on your stream. Ah, there we go. Thanks, Rinza. A long consolidation upside down, setting up for a short. If that makes sense, there is someone smoking some green somewhere. I can smell it right now. Damn, that's strong. That is strong. Anyways, moving on. So wait. Ray, you call this a reverse consolidation. Upside down, setting up for a short. So it's basically just taking out a bunch of liquidity before a very quick drop down. Is that what you are saying the reverse consolidation is? Essentially, if it breaks... Yep. I'm just making sure I understand you correctly, Ray, and what you are looking at. I always find it very interesting to see what everyone else is looking at. You think it could potentially, if it breaks here, continue down? Yes, no, maybe. Damn, that is strong. Oh, if I start speaking weird. No, I'm joking, I'm always speaking weird, but moving on. Oh, put your toe and ask for some. Yeah. It's being held by a one-day order block at that level. Thanks, Muller. Ah, there we go, some guy, that makes sense. Trader, buy the dollars to have what was making the assets that I already know, concerning what to be more positive bias. Interesting. Knox, what's up? Aw, thanks, Abraham. You're so sweet. And as I'll take a short, and where should my TP be? So, Laura, do you have like a set R that you try and aim for, or not really? Like, do you try to get like 2R or, I don't know, 5R maybe? How many R's do you try and get? Yep, that's what Ren's up. Okay. Okay, right, interesting. Likely be covering the closest swing high, whatever time frame makes sense for your trade idea. They want 25600 at least. Really? You think so, Highlight? Okay. High low, sell high, trend trading is the opposite. Waste of time unless you have insane. Or 2 weeks. Sorry, guys, need to ease back into analysis. Yeah. What time frame? So I'm currently on the 1 minute. Yeah, currently on the 1 minute, but I do zoom out and check the higher time frames. For that, there is no big down. Okay, man. So, okay. Sorry, that brick. Whatever. Oh, flip, what was it? Flip, I'm gonna have to think of it. It was so... There we go. Are you guys ready for this? I saw this. I laughed so much just because it made me think of some of these comments that say like go back to the kitchen. It's called Cook King, not Cook Queen. So maybe the kings need to go back into the kitchen. Boom. Just for jokes, I saw that and I was like, oh damn. But anyways, don't mind me. That comment just made me think of that and I was like, oh snap. Anyways, moving on. Anyways, you hope to be the first 50 start statement. Might try 64 short for a few points. Not 50 minutes is bearish, so it would make sense for them to sweep that and then continue down. Okie dokie, Samga, that makes sense. Okay, got it. Okay. I'm still curious about this line. I'm keeping it up for curiosity's sake. But yes, it does kind of look like what's stop pushing. But for now, it's just ranging, so that's fun. Hey, some guy, you know what? I used to say that didn't always work, but I love that. I did also really appreciate that. Awesome. Break down from higher time frame. I might get some. It's an upside down backwards day. There's so many different names. This is so complicated sometimes. Like, I love it, but damn. Ah, Skeletor, that is amazing. Rip, exactly. I wouldn't even lie in the kitchen. Or like the King Gordon Ramsay God competition. Exactly. Exactly, only 2 trade. I love it. Ah. Rick, I don't do that. Sorry. So, meh, not really. What? Ticker? So Steven, sorry, I'm trading the Nasdaq futures. And how are you gonna trade from the kitchen? I mean, I guess you could have like your phone up, I guess. You know, possible. Except my cooking's really not good, so you know, let's maybe not make it worse by focusing. I will burn everything. Burn everything down. I love it. What's wrong with my car? I can guide you to fix it. Nothing's wrong with my car. Like, wait. I hope nothing's wrong with my car. Oh my gosh, it was just fixed. It still sometimes makes a weird noise, but then you know what you do? You just turn up the volume and you ignore it. It's okay. When a long consolidates before flipping up, it touches the fountain. Please not that was point. What does exactly? Just look. At the far side, it's upside down, backwards J right now. Okay, I'm gonna copy paste this because sometimes I need to sit down and read this. Does that make sense? Like, obviously I read this very briefly, but sometimes you have to sit down and understand it. There's a difference between reading it and understanding it. Like, I'm grasping what you're saying, but I need to properly sit down and, like just now with Rip's comment with regards to the 1 hour closing above and 70%. Like, I read it, kind of understood it, and then I reread it where I properly like understood it. I hope that makes sense. Anyways. Somebody in the long right now, I can sense it, Mula. Oh damn, now I want cookies. My point could oscillate hard at some point and trend down hard. It could, right? It really, really could. Well, let's see, out of curiosity, it's kind of broken this trend line, kind of. However, according to Rip's analysis, it has officially closed above the hourly opening candle. Okay. We're listening to Lucky Duck right now. But it's pretty. I think this established the top end range. Where's the close of the hour? Close of the hour is right. Well, I guess it's there, hey. Here's the close, Rip. So definitely above the opening. Hey, young Ferb, no. That ran away. That would have been a... I'm gonna say it would have been a loss, like a half loss. And I didn't take it because it did indeed take out the Asia high, so I was waiting to see what... Hey, Starboy the Knight, what's up? How's it going? Young Ferb, did you catch anything? Is anyone in a trade right now, or are we all kind of waiting? I don't want to say waiting. Waiting sounds bad, but waiting. Okay, here comes the buying opportunities, but these ones could crash. We progressed way up high, so it's gonna be way low soon. Okay, I get it. I get it. Ray, I understand what you're saying. It's been so slowly yeah, I get it. I understand. I think. But I think I'm understanding. So I'm not gonna lie and be like, oh, yes, I know exactly what you're saying. But I think I understand what you're trying to show me. No, I'm supposed to be asleep. Why are you not asleep then, young fro? Damn! Like right now the safe could be a trap because it's been marked up so much for so long. Yep, the whole thing could just collapse because you can zoom down and then on a high zoom too. Okay, that makes sense, yes. I will short only 548 or 608. Okay. Oh damn, hi, like you've been in this the whole time? Jeez, how are you? How was your weekend, ellipses? Look what just happened at your bar. What are buyers right now? They know buyers within. They've tested this stuff with algorithms. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Let's see. Sellers have control of this market at this range. Ray, I'm pretty sure I asked you this, and I know that you answered me. Actually, so I know I did ask this. How long have you been trading again? Sorry for forgetting. Ellipses, the weekend was good. Bad, but good. But good. Yeah, how was yours, ellipses? Benedict, what's up? You're not gonna be able to stand me right away because you and I treat exactly the opposite. Okay. What I was doing. That's not what easy to get my one lines. High Life, one more jump than a mouse. Okay. Okay, High Life. Everyone, do this at the monitor so that it goes up for High Life. No, go up. That's the wrong way. Go up. And the monkeys are back. Okay. And Bitcoin short, but watching it like a hawk. Got a very decisional point right now that I haven't changed. I like it. Taking lots to play out. And small profit. Ooh, yeah, some guy. The annoying part with that some guy is I completely understand that if you close out in small profit, awesome. You're in profit, right? But imagine it then starts to properly drop. You're going to feel like a silly goose. But imagine it doesn't drop. It's a bit of a Hey GM, what's happening? Actually gonna put far enough in profit to cover the fees and that will be. Oh, there we go, some guy. I mean, that problem solved. There we go. Ellipses, your weekend was just no ellipses. I feel like I need more than . Oh, I mean, that makes sense. Now you're asking about gold. I'm not trading gold if that is what you are asking. Oop, here we go. Hey, metalhead, how are you? How's it going? 100%. If I close it out, it's going to dump to 0. Definitely, obviously, some guy, obviously. Future NBC. No, Barack, but some guy does. Some guy does indeed. There's a few gold traders here as well. Laura, did you place a trade? How's it looking for you? Things get more complicated as you go deeper with the dollar. Interest swing setups and the interest setups and setups. Oh, Ray, that's a lot of information, but yes. Did anyone catch the NQ longs though? Did anyone get in on this push? Young Ferber's asking. Or Ferber's asking, sorry. Metalhead, why? What happened? Yes, long on gold now. Laura, are you trading gold or NQ? What are you trading both? What's happening? You shouldn't be predicting, you should be reacting. Do you market in? Spread the wealth? Is that your thing? Okay, Ray, you think let it come down? Okay. Let's see, wait. Wait, did you answer the question? I apologize. How long have you been trading for? Oh, let's look for fun. It dumps to 0. It's a... Whoa! Some guy? That's ridiculous! Wow. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? So I can just imagine it does go to 0. That would be very, very interesting. Waiting for good buying opportunities. Is it? Is your chat lagging? Sorry. 8, 4 down. Let's see. Oh. Here we go then. Guys. Here we go. Sellers might be taking control. I'm seeing 24936 mark. Okay. Okay. Also, hey Jane, what's up? Tomorrow's a new day. Oh, metalhead, I get that. Don't worry. Understandable. 1010% understandable. It's a lot. This week I'm gonna try to leave options alone and focus on your funded account. Ooh, there we go. 24615-ish. Keep in mind that behind the hours still in place and right now buyers are making money. A guy can dream. Ah, some guy. Has it made moves yet or not really? How big is this? It's still not massive. I trust the lucky duck. I'm giving it a try. Not putting as many contracts as I potentially should or could, but I'm placing it. I have 1, 2, 3 confluences. I mean, there's actually more confluences, but there's definitely 3 confluences. Let's see. Maybe it's a bad idea. Maybe it's not. Must be around the fact that prices have dropped to liquidate some buys. Over a decade, damn. Maybe back to VWAP or 500. Mad betting with biddies are normally pretty volatile, but it's a snooze fest today. Some guy, does that make you nervous though? Like the fact that it's not moving, is that scary? Hi, oh my goodness, I got a little nose, hello. Diamante, I've literally used the full range. Top to bottom. Diamante, I'm pretty sure you've seen my strategy before. Like a lot, have you not? 27 support for now. Oh, yeah, looks like it. I get that figure because of 89 to the high of 901. Okay, this little one. Are you talking about this little one, Mula? Why? It's teeny tiny. What significance does that have? Is there a specific time? I'm gonna mark it out because you have me intrigued, Mula. I'm definitely intrigued. But what significance does this have? Out of curiosity. Maybe this is a bad idea, but let's see. Increase win rate if you know the fine. Tricky on this use that zone as you bias and then look for buyers to confirm it. I mean, this does not look great. This does go against my it seeks out Asia high and then Asia low theory, but I have it just explaining and speaking it to manifest it to happen. Oh, got it. Thanks, Devontae. Around +4 +1 hour. Also, my feeling touch from here. It's like 1 minimum. Damn. Okay, I'll make the 9. Oh, 9:59 to 10:01. Oh, this massive one? Yeah. This massive fair value gap? Yeah, I don't do futures, I don't do leverage, I don't do shorts, I don't buy tops, I don't try to pretend I can model out mentally cash flows without spreadsheets. 192 Mula. Rejected off of it a little bit. Didn't quite get me though. If this does a redo of Friday, if this does a redo of Friday, not even knowing what I said, people keep asking me how long I've been. The entire time. Excuse me? Rip, if the honest you're the opposite of a lucky duck. Let's see, maybe it'll come back down, which again might make me a little bit. If it goes without me, guys, if it does a redo of what it did to me on Friday, okay, well, I'm in. Now it's if it respects it or not. Imagine, I think I actually, that would have been my limit. That would have been my limit. I would have started crying. Now I don't even care if it's a loss. As long as it doesn't do what it did to me on Friday, so I'm in regardless. Unlucky duck. Yeah, no, honestly. Do I listen to music when I backtest? If so, who? I mean, I listen to a bunch of different artists, Young Ferb, to be quite honest. So, and yeah, maybe it is just gonna keep dropping down. Oh well. So, I'll make that one. That's clearly a very big point. And let me see. Hey DLM, what's up? Support and resistance lines are drawn by. So support is coming up. That's the hope. Right? Tis the hope. Merc, are we in the same trade? Seriously? Nice. A little early, but I think you're fine. Oh. Let's see. Point is, I had my A+ set up and I took it, right? We're gonna focus on the positives. Regardless of what happens next, I had it and I stuck with it. So in my books, if this is a win or a loss, it doesn't matter. It was a winning day. Well, morning, because the day is not over yet, but it was a winning morning regardless. Oh, I was like, go to get ready and pumped up. Ooh, Young Pro. Ooh, good question. I was so affected to gambling, like stuff. Nabib, are you a trader? I'm not expecting this payback again. Just fine. Mula, why? Why are you not expecting it? Hey, Jimmy, what's up? How's it going? Make the plan, follow the plan, don't deviate. If this, then that, win. Exactly, some guy. So, regardless, it is what it is. Only true trader? Not much. Well, I'm in a trade. Is it gonna be a winning trade? I don't know, but in a trade. Only true trader, did you take a trade? Let me guess. Are you in a short? No. I'm against DC. I'm thinking in terms of buying the lows before it starts trending up. Interesting. I hope it is a winning trade. Merc, I can imagine your stop loss is probably a little bit lower than mine, but where's your stop loss at? Okay, leave no evident. I'll get one during London, actually. Oh, okay, only two trader. Why? Or just not good for you? So longs is the way to go. Yeah. I'll go down this week like it always is around holidays. Ooh, Eric. I mean, I don't have any experience trading during December time, so I don't know. Yeah, sorry, I really don't know. What do you guys think? December time, is it normally bearish markets? Five or six. Okay, yeah, so yours is a little bit lower than mine. No? Yeah. No. What? Damn, it's coming to my entry. That's not cool, man. High life? Right. This year, December will be hard. Why do you say that, Steven? Out of curiosity? I know I asked, but you know, but why? Let's see. Even though I can't ever say last year, December. Ah, poop. Oh well, it is what it is. See, that was not supposed to be there, so that's fine. Okay, well, regardless, I took it. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. No, not shoulda, coulda, woulda. I did take it, and it was a loss, but I took it. I know it's weird that I'm happy about this, but it's fine. Unfortunately, I lost. Damn, this week is not sounding good, is it? We'll be fine. Waiting for the gap now on the sell for stick. Santa rally. What's up? Uncertainty everywhere. Yeah. Innovation starts to happen on the shop ahead. Grounds. Let's pop it over and over again. Current inward low. Oh, what do you think it's going there? Okay. Exactly, ellipses. It is what it is. Highlight. Nasdaq, you diva. Highlight, did you get some partials at least? Or no? Shame, I thought she was bearish. Oh, Merc? No, that's why. Nah, that makes sense. You trade UK markets. Green state? Can I? What time is it? Let's see it. I could. Potentially. Let's find out. That's okay, Merc. That's why I was so confused. I was like, what? Better choose December, especially the second half. Back testing and reviewing flash trades, in my opinion. The volume is a lot lower, so the chance of market making shenanigans screwing you over is higher. Interesting. Oh, that's interesting, some guy. That's what you train. Just the day where price goes with lower probability of losing session. Oh, thanks, Rip. See you guys. If lucky duck. So the only reason, and I made it, whatchamacallit, I put less risk in on this one for the reason of normally when it takes out Asia high, it seeks out Asia low. Kinda looks like it's doing that right now, but let's see. But definitely now taking out internal liquidity, so can't deny that. Tapped into NWAG. Is it going to continue for the Asia low now and then potentially continue up? High life. I do not take partials. Nice high life. Good. Pretty sure you just got caught in a white. You think so? Wait. Really? You think so? Right? Yeah, not want to dwell. It made sense. Thanks. OTP, just a range of and yeah, I would have to scrap out that. They'll show me buying points at the back. Here's about form. Trash talking to mom. What is it? Well, I sense too much irony here. What is the symbol? Prediction probabilities. Exactly, that was a low probability environment. Oh! That makes sense, Rip. Interesting. Great coldness. Profits great. I ate NQ for breakfast. It was never bullish, folks. Mullah, you tell them. So again, Mullah, when are you going to start with trading the live markets? What's the plan? Just as this trade progresses, consider using multiple trades to enter position. Just not going all in on one. Okay, that's part of the J forms. Ray, I feel like I've asked you this, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I forgot. And just like that, it's headed towards Asia low. Hey, dag nab it. It's fine. Do you have Discord? Forgot if I asked you that. Apologize if I did and you said yes and I forgot. Like I said, it's felt like a really long weekend. It has indeed been a very long weekend, but we are here. It might take me a day. No, I took the trade. It was good. I should stop being a negative Nancy. It was good. Ready to buy soon? Stephanie thinks so. It looks like stop forming here. Whoa. Hey, Apple Butter! What's up? How are you doing? How was your weekend, Apple Butter? And Asia low. Okay. So again, did indeed take out Asia high, which was here. Consolidated, messed around, and straight down to Asia low. Interesting. But Rip, I see what you mean. Then on these days, it's... yeah, not great. I'm buying at 405. Davud, what up? Oh, Apple Buddy, you know what? It was good. It was really, really good. Can't complain. Like I said, you can't buy it yet. Just wait. What to expect? You know how to switch your expectations. Interesting. A lot of FOMO. Long. Jane, okay. You're long. To what point, Jane? Where's your TP at? We need to before asking buy or sell. I said put in structure. I didn't think he was bearish. Yes, and we should expect to continue low. Important to know the structure. Anyway, I'm long 3 micros from 387. Hey Mango, how's it going by the way? I haven't seen you in a while. From 387, you are now long. Okay, so there's 2 people who are now in a buy. I can't take long now, but it's also not time too short. That was the other thing. Okay. Major high sweep continuation to age low is the bias of my strategy. Hey, Renzo, that's cool. So like I said, I have taken note of that before. But there's a lot of contradicting situations, so I guess that's where Rip, like you said, today was in just bad probability day. Right? Yes. Yes. Correct. Cool. The living in November has not been great, but I'm learning though. Yeah, Mango! I get it. November's been up and down. Yeah, it's just been up and down. Monte, you think we dip one more time before we move up? It's wrong by... Wait. Aw, thanks, James Bond. James Bond John. There we go. Are we ready? 4. Nothing yet. Ready for nothing yet, but that's fine. Let's do this. When I check something, give me 2 seconds. I'm on it. The process of sorting one thing out at a time. You fund counts on blowing the combines and top steps. My goal is to go slow and get as many combines fast and get funded again. Mango! Are you on Discord? Out of curiosity. Period of time, also Lucid funded, but I have to get 17k on Lucid to get payout. I messed up the consistency rule. I know, Mango, no! What the heck? Again, Mango, do you have Discord? If so, add me. Link is in description. Pop me a DM quick. I'm gonna pop you a message. Process and trading. With discipline, the money will come. Awesome. There we go. Getting ready to start forming the bottom, and then the end of the bottom is where the consolidation is. So, Ray, do you kind of then theoretically trade, I don't want to say breakouts, but it's kind of like a breakout, right? Because it consolidates and then breaks out, either long or short, and then consolidates and breaks out, either long or short. Yes, no, maybe? Or am I getting that completely wrong and I'm talking rubbish? What I'm currently struggling with is the daylight savings. I'm thinking the movement has begun, I usually profit. Gets away from that. Oh no! Brinzler! I'm so sorry! Hey, Pepper Tribe! Aren't you just coming here being a negative Nancy? Anyways. Monkey, I force way too many trades. How do I force? I'm so confused. No, I predict the lows and bottoms. Okay, got it. Nox? Nox, what you're saying? Oh, got it. You wanting it to go up. Understood. Nox, did you take... Where's your entry at, Nox? You don't have years of screenshots. Of course I don't have years of screenshots, Papa Tribe. I haven't even been trading for a year. Hey, Timothy, what's up? Hey, Ivan, how are you? But also, Papa Tribe, I did indeed use mathematics in this one. There was a 70% chance, but it's fine. Just take me homepage for disc. Give me a second. Mango. Give me 2 seconds, Mango. Give me a second. Don't mind me. Mango, here you go. How's that? Wait, I missed a really funny comment. I can see that already. I missed something good. Okay. Watching. Fun. Close my shorts on a great session, a bit of rusty today. Got stopped on a short, took the buys to profit, got stopped in profit, took another buy, got stopped, then hopped onto shorts and closed it. Damn, rip, okay. So how many trades was that? Like 4? 5? It's also the open out of nowhere, do you know? Stop on tip, yes. Just wait for second wave and press the bottom is gonna bounce off short, gonna move the throttle and then just push it flatten and then. So what's that? So, Monkey Luffy. There was a lot that went. Okay, I'll explain. Even said after taking that I was in contradiction because of that very reason of it took out Asia high and I was waiting for it to take out Asia low. However, there was a few pointers in between. I don't know how long you've been watching for Monkey Luffy. I'm gonna flatten off. Well, Papa Tribe, again, do you got Discord? Mango, yay! Okay, Mango's in. Cool. Gold is not giving you much today. Oh no, Merc, I'm sorry. Watch it shift back down. Create new lows. I was gonna say something, but this range is just too big. And no. I was nearly cheeky. Don't be cheeky, just be quiet. Let's not be weird today. It's a Monday. People have to be eased into your weirdness or else they're going to just run away. Anyways, what do I think about lunar cycles trading? What? Is that a person or are you talking about like, someone's mentioned that before? Flip. I'm already in here, so you're the target. Okay. Send the DM. Thanks, Mango. I'll respond then. Buy one and no, stop buying one. Just shut up. Looks like you got stuck. Hey, Peace Ninja. What's up? I did, but it's fine. On Zoom? Damn, Papa Drive. Oh, you guys, I take one facial picture and all of a sudden I'm rich. Yeah, just like everyone else. Is that the only professional picture you have? That's brilliant. I don't have any professional pictures. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I need a super professional picture. So, you know, I don't exactly like photos of myself. I think I've only ever had one photo shoot. No, I lie. No, I've only ever really had like one photo shoot before. It's like trading is about as real as effective as astrology. There we go. I've been done that show a correlation between low IQs and belief. Oh, Demonte trading. So now that it's back towards lows, it's going to create your buying opportunities. No. Previous hour open. Okay. Discord, I only use it for prop rooms. What do you mean, Papa Drive? How do you only use Discord for prop rooms? Go away. Leave me alone. Sorry, flies everywhere. Copy macros. Oh, nice. Oh, Mango, whoop whoop, that's amazing. People ask about doing this like trading. Exactly the reason why the market is too efficient. I find that the live and said that market efficiency is not possible. Really? This all sounds very I'm trying to think of the right words here. I don't got anything for this trade. That makes it a good trade. I guess. No, not really. No. This trade would be gambling. Maybe it would work, but I mean, it's still gambling. You might see the collapse in the pool buying opportunity. That's making great. And he's just going to trade. Waiting for a low low before a buy. Okay, Stephen. Sorry. Would you write word? No, they would not. Like it's gonna go back to back because it's futures market. New promo coming soon. I don't use Discord for management study. I just want to teach my. Oh, there we go. So they came people from and then the alien back from them, and then everything's gonna come back, and then charging them for. That's a lot. Anyway, Nox, what's up? Why are you saying that? Oh, okay, wait, no, never mind. I know why you're saying that. Moving on. Chewy, what's up? 3 hours. What are you trading right now? Good morning. Hey! Takeo? Hi, how you doing? Oh yeah, no. Mango Discord, but I'll respond as soon as I'm done here. Okay. So let's see. This would have been the gamble trade. Maybe it would have worked. Maybe it wouldn't. Don't gamble, people. We're not here to gamble. Film flam artist. Nice. Okay, so I was right with Stephen. Cool. Got it. See you in New York. That's enough for London. Cheers, the Mullah. Enjoy. I mean, we got 20 minutes left of the session. I guess it just is what it is sometimes, and that's fine. I hope you're in the green. The screen, not the game box. Jose, the lines, like this line, unfortunately not in the green. Well, I mean, we still have New York session. We still got New York session. So, there's still time. I have way too much fun with the glasses, but point is, this here is my VWAP, and this is the NWOG, so the new weekly opening gap. This, I marked out the hourly opening candle. And there was obviously a little bit of a fair value gap there as well. This, I was checking out something. I mean, theoretically, when it did close below, it went below solidly. Just saying, actually. Oh, that's why we don't gamble. Damn. That would have been a loss. Watch me say that and now it starts pumping up. I will not be impressed if it did that. At this point now, possible continuation to the downside. Renzo, yep. Remember, nothing makes sense on Mondays. We're here to make high probability gambling. I mean, but yeah, I am. Make high probability gambling great again, some guy. Yeah, there we go. Oh my gosh, imagine this does go back up. I will be a teeny tiny bit upset, but it's fine. Now it's forming an upside down double top. There's so many weird names. Like, I get it, but there's so many weird names out there. Again, I don't think I'll ever get over turtle soup. That there's something out there called turtle soup. Oh, Nox, no, but that is amazing. Nox, I love that. That was not on purpose. at all, but that kind of makes me that makes me super happy. Your father's cool. No. Upside down double top. You know, double bottom. Dark side and stuff also terrible. It's like when men play. But we're feeling like. Are we feeling like shorts are invalid? I don't know, apple butter. Don't shave your beard to get it to come back thicker. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't know, but I will. Okay. I'm going to propose changing the green candle, black one, and the third type of candle, the green, to make it look more like a roulette wheel. Oh, there we go, Merc. I mean, maybe that's not a bad idea. That could be quite cool. Just saying. It could go back down. Wait. No, this also doesn't have great probability either way. This now just gonna be doing this. Honestly. I mean, the fact that I would still be in this trade. So. What I'm learning from this is the trades where I'm super happy with them and super comfortable and super confident, I must not take those. The ones where I'm like, this looks like a bad idea, I should just be like, yeah, go for it. This is it. This is the one. It's too bad right now. It's going to come back even harder drive. The trap is set here. Nice. It was my exam. Oh, hey, nice, gamer. I hope it was good. 404 must hold for long. It appears to be holding for now. For now being the keyword, obviously. I swear I'm gonna start doing that. The trades where I'm like, this looks awesome, I'm not gonna take them. Ones where I'm literally, yeah, this looks meh, this looks average, I'm gonna start taking those. Hey, right, what's up? How's it going? Rip, you told what you said what's a bad idea? Hey, right, it's a GAN box, but yeah, sure. False double top, false double bottom, or whatever they call it. It's a great. I vote to jump in the trade. No. What looks so fake? This whole move right now? Ray, is that what you're saying? This whole move just looks fake? Me? I thought it was a bad idea, Rip. It didn't have much going for it. If that makes sense. Hey, Nexus! How you doing? That's the point of doing the math. No, yeah, I have no idea. Nice. Don't worry, bud. Don't worry. I get it. I've heard people say the trades that work don't always feel good. That's interesting, apple butter. That's interesting. However, this does... Mondays are difficult. I say that, do I normally? Mondays aren't actually terrible for me. Sometimes. If it falls from here, that's when you know it's a good time to buy, and you need to be able to buy in a way where no one can close out your positions for you. Okay. I said the lows taken in Asia. Yep. Yeah, it's not recovering. Not sure what that means though, because none of mine feel good. Apple butter, you're preaching to the choir right now. Oh my goodness. So wait, apple butter, have you taken one or not really? Hey, Centura, how's it going? How's the weekend? Or how was the weekend? Depending on where you are. It's still weekend for some people, right? I have a question. Okay, I'm box. What I think something that was supposed to trace or reject. Ah, was I? This is more purely for my entry. That's it. It's more purely for my entry. Freelance, did I get that tattoo in prison? No. Too cute. Goodness gracious. Important to put emotions inside. Try to operate like a machine. If this, then that. How it feels shouldn't affect the trade. Right, some guy? But I mean, to be fair, that's what I did with the previous trade, right? Because I felt like it was going to go down to Asia low. Feeling, though. But the mechanical side said there's 3 confluences, this is the 50%. This looks good, you know, 70%. Rip, this looks potentially good for a buy. So the mechanical side said take that trade. That's why I'm not upset about that trade being a loss. So lowest points of the next 50 minutes are your buying opportunities. Interesting. Apple butter, nothing for you yet. Rip, so that popper now. I'm along and it's scary. Hey Harshvi, how's it going? In fact, I have no day functionality to do with today's profile. What? Rip, what? Rip, you just confused my brain. What do you, what? Smile guys, history's being made. I'm so confused right now. I feel like I've missed something super important. 10% of did the right thing, taking that trade, even if you have a 70% chance of winning, that's still 30% chance of yep. As the side I fell on this time, unfortunately. Exactly, some guy. Yep, and you know what it is? What it is. Like I said, it's why I'm not upset about it. Believe me, you guys know when I'm emotional. You can see that I go from being a silly goose to a grumpy goose. Apparently I'm a goose. And that's fine. I will evolve to a duck, even though it feels like it should be the other way around. It should be duck to goose, but in this case it's goose to duck because it wants to be silly goose to lucky duck. For anyone new joining, they have absolutely no clue what the heck I'm talking about. I'm so sorry. There's like some inside jokes going on around here. Anyways, what's an Asia low? The Asia low? No? Honk. I'm bad. What does the 15-minute look like? Let's see. Shall we? Let me do that. So make some people happy. Very nice fair value gap that's formed on the 15-minute. Sorry, Rip. Yep. 1 hour. So close to filling the NWOG. Haven't filled it yet though, but so close. I already did also think that we were going to at least start to fill some of this gap. This could maybe happen during the New York session before we continue down, because I mean, definitely can't deny the bearish right now. Let's go back. Sorry. But you're finally able to. What? Okay, you seem to. I like the silly goose things I say. Photoshop bearish break. I never had the enemies on my chart. Make it sound like you're. Yes. Focus up, buying opportunities coming in. 3-point trend is upward bias. Buy those 15-minute lows. This 15-minute low? Is that what you're talking about? Wait, you think it's gonna stop being buys now? 15-minute, this is just N. Maybe label this. The 50-minute? Yes, it was the 50-minute, not the hour. I mean, tapped into the 15-minute fair value gap, and now it ejected off of it slightly. What about to draw your fib? Hey, Joel. Literally just a bottom down here to the top of this range. That's why I'm not making it yet. I'm pondering some things. Give me a minute. Just another confirmation. You see, that's good news for my short. Some guy, are you still in it? Oh, I guess you just moved your stop loss to basically break even, right? Futures markets are probably so industrializing that everything reflects on basic. You know, futures markets may never be able to win in some. Damn. Joel, and what am I trading? I'm trading the Nasdaq futures. Does the red line your entry? No. I'm still looking, Ray. Like I said, I'm in debate, but Ray, you think here is entry for buys. Let me make a note. Ray says here is entry for buys. I'm curious, let's see. What I was saying is that NQ has never acted like how today's issue based on the variable I used. Really? Oh, that's okay. Okay, Rip, got it. About half an hour ago. Oh, whoop whoop, some guy. Why did you say that thing? You deserve whoop whoops for that, honestly. I'm just gonna watch from here. Sorry for interrupting. No, not at all, Ray. Always good to learn new things. Always. The resistance is strong. Yeah. Correct, Nox. Whoop whoop for some. Yeah, exactly. Womp womp for others like me. And that's fine for now. It is. What? Oh, guys, it's nearly time. Whoop. So I had massive breakout up, consolidated. Massive breakout down, consolidated. It's a bit of a bummer. Okay, well, I guess that is what it is. I'll watch. Oh, there's like 3 minutes left for me. I was hoping to see a demand zone there. Oh, some guy, if you did and I missed it, I apologize. Hey, Vinny. Barks. No, sorry, I'm trading the Nasdaq futures. Holding. Oh, thanks, Joel. Exactly, David. There's always New York session. We're not done for the day, guys. We have just started this week. Oh, the lowest point's not for the interest. I'm confused. I'm just trying to understand. We're totally disjointed. Right? Sorry, I'm trying to understand the question. So you're asking with regards to why this wasn't the entry. This entry works on very specific days. I have backtested it. It works on very specific days and it barely ever hits. Unless, again, very, very specific days. Ironically, more on rangy days. That entry then works. So here, would it have even worked there? I'd have to double check. I mean, there it would have worked. It's a very specific day that the 0.2 actually hits. Watch for the slide down again. Rensler, you think it's going to slide down again? I want to see something. Nope, I pressed the wrong thing. Like a chop. Damn, that's steep as hell. Rensler, just testing things. Don't mind me. Yes, it was around here. Let's say there. Let's see if it drops now. Huh. Looky, looky. Okay. Hi, Jose. Really curious about New York today. Why, Rip? Why? You make me nervous when you say that. Oh, you can't catch my nerves. Closing my buy here. I don't care anymore. Okay, Rip. Cool. Which come on the back off of moves? Yes. I'm waiting to see if this works out. And if it does continue down. If not, you know, then I guess it's nice to have an idea of what it could potentially do, but it doesn't always work. Aw, guys, it's time. Aw. We're just getting some juicy stuff. Well, where are we? You know what? Okay. I'm gonna leave this line up. I'm curious to see what this looks like when I come back for the New York session. Is it gonna continue up now? Has it broken and it's gonna continue down? Let's see. But I'm probably gonna call it here for now. Oh, maybe it's going back up. Yeah, this just looks like it's consolidating and it wants to freak people out. I think regardless, this may have been a break-even trade for me. If I had taken this, I wouldn't have taken it. It wasn't a good trade, so didn't do it, but... Huh, interesting. Like I said, it feels like you just learn something new every day. No, I'm paying attention on for relief. I think it's going to go green for New York. Thanks, Jose, you're so sweet. Go back to bed anyway. See, cheers, apple butter, enjoy. I will see you New York session. We've got this apple butter. We're going to be whoop-whooping all over the place, okay? I noticed when your stream ends, there's always a continuation. Are you serious, Rensler? Maybe the markets are watching me and they're like, what's the best way we can mess with her? Yes, ma'am. Back on down. Let's see if it does today again. I've discussed this. Okay, so now the price is coming down. This is the time when we want to be looking at buying. May Jan. Oh, okay. Hey EJJ, I'm from KZN. What part are you from? I'm assuming. Are you from South Africa? I'm getting higher. Trade fund accounts or your own capital? Oh, Joel, so prop firms. E. Okay, everyone catching tape. Yeah, so everyone. Fine for an entry if it doesn't hit often. That's a good thing. You take a day, think about what you're sitting on. And that's it done. Reserve something up. Protected. You were born in oh, nice! That's awesome! Oh, that's super cool! This is why you guys need to get on position. Okay, I'll take note of this, Ray, but okay, let me call it before we can start to really start getting into that. I'll call it there for now. EEJJ, are you still down that side? Did you move? Where are you at now, EEJJ? The class is Knox? No. You consider higher time frame bias when trading a lower time. Yes, Joel, I do. I jump from the different time frames. I try to get confirmation. It's that fair value gap is indeed also from a 15-minute. Yeah, I did mark it out here. Yeah, this is the 15-minute fair value gap over here that I did mark out. That's a very clear cross. Yeah. Anyways. Aw, that's so cool. Okay. EEJJ, and how's it there? Do you like it? Hate it? Love it? I am. Okay. I'm gonna get super distracted. Let me call it there. You guys are amazing. Thank you for joining. Thanks for all the new subs. Was there a lag? Sorry. Sorry, see, I think the internet is telling me it's time. It's time. So I love you guys madly. Thank you for hopping on and supporting. It was a red day. It was a red day, but not a loss in my mind because some guy, it was mechanical, not emotional. So I'm happy with that. Sorry guys. Okay, then I'm gonna call it. Yeah, EEJJ, keep hopping on. I'm back for New York session as well. Sorry, Wi-Fi's calling it. But I'll be back for New York. If you want to show some extra love and support, please use my affiliate code. It's TeachMaya. All the descriptions are in the link below. So yeah, it would be amazing. I'm already in the New York session. No, I'm not. Definitely not in the New York session. Okay, I love you guys madly. Okay, High Life, damn. High Life's telling me to leave, so I'll listen to High Life. I love you guys madly. I'll be back for the New York session, okay? Bye!